lake that I was talking about, Lake Atitlan, I mentioned that there were 12 cities around it, and part of the history, or the proposed history, is that the 12 cities represent the 12 tribes of Israel, and the lake is considered the waters of Mormon. That is the proposed history by many people in Guatemala, and it's a very beautiful place, and I personally do not doubt it. But it's there's also another place it's called Antigua. It used to be the old capital of Guatemala, and there is another place there that's surrounded by it's a very secluded lake where just as it describes in the scriptures where Alma was baptizing, and that is also considered some other people claim that to be the waters of Mormon. And I don't know if that's really the LDS population trying to kind of find some roots, or if it's true. I personally feel that it definitely is representative of the land of the Lamanites, or is in fact the land of the Lamanites, and which is really cool. And I was able to really feel that as you teach people, you feel I think the scripture that the 70s would always quote to us at Zone Conference was that the Lamanites will flourish like a rose, and you definitely see that happening in Guatemala. And I mean, they just built a second temple in Guatemala, which is only a couple hours from the first, and which is emblematic of the population growth of the LDS population. And yes, as far as other history, I guess yeah. So Tecpan, which is a city in the mountains, actually in the Guatemala City Central Mission, was the original capital. Then it got moved to Antigua, which was the capital for a very, very long time, and which was the capital essentially created by the Spaniards. And that's like a very large Catholic population in Antigua. And then the capital eventually moved to Guatemala City. And so as far as Book of Mormon references there, so the Guatemala City, it's in a huge valley, which is depicted in the Book of Mormon, and is proposed to be the city of Nephi. And just north in Tikal, which is the Mayan ruin, they have a huge temple, which is proposed. He keeps saying proposed because we don't want to speculate too much, but it's proposed to be the city of Zarahemla. And so I mean, you definitely feel that it is a source of the Book of Mormon lands, and you can feel that as you teach people, and even just walk where they have walked, and it's extremely exciting to be part of the prophecies that the Doctrine and Covenants and even the Book of Mormon have. It's a great privilege to be part of that. So yeah.